Hey everybody, Dr. Giggles here from SFNEOnline, and of course, as always, your host of The Grove Show, and soon to be host of the Hornapalooza podcast. But today's video, I want to talk about the impact that the coronavirus is having on theme parks. We're going to talk about the scope, and then we're going to talk about locally here as well, about in New England. So before we dive into that, if you're new here, please click that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the info, please do us a favor, share it, help us out. The more you share, the bigger we grow. And leave us a comment about anything, your fears, your positivity. What are you doing during, lockdowns and not being able to do anything, period. We can just continue this conversation. So without further ado, let's get on into it. Now, this coronavirus has been spreading like crazy across the world, became an official pandemic, especially since the last time that we just kind of made a little update. We didn't really think much, but as we're seeing things, and we're going to talk about some of the major players and what I think is when you're going to be going to an amusement park, and we'll dive into that, and then you can, we can communicate back and forth in the comments down below, because I definitely want to know what you guys think as well. So, first, Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, they were like, oh, we're shutting down to the end of the month. Okay. Then Six Flags followed suit. Then SeaWorld, Legoland, Busch Gardens, and so on and so forth. And besides, whatever the states are doing to control the spread and limit the gatherings and all that other stuff. I know there's like a lot of conspiracy theories and people, but that's not what we're here for. I know it's a bunch of hooey, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you got to take it serious. Just stay home. And I think if we just stay home and just let it go, I mean, if we just hunker down for like 2 or 3 weeks, I think it would help stop the spread. Everybody would get through it, and it'll be done, and then it can be business as usual. But people are just like, I'm just going out partying anyway. So, hey, I don't want to sit in. I have anxiety through the roof. You have no idea. Jessica was like, you want a lorazepam or something? Like, you're freaking out. I don't freak out. I'm always a positive kind of outlook kind of guy. And I'm not panicked because of getting it. I believe I already had it at the end of November or December. But I don't know that for a fact, but I think I did based on these reports that are coming out. If you were sick sometime in November, December with these symptoms, you most likely had it, and it's been spreading since then. And where I could have contracted it would have been through IAPA and traveling down that way during that because when I came back from that, I had all these symptoms of coronavirus. Just saying. Besides that, so after all these parks shut down, people are going, I got an annual pass for Disney. What's going to happen? So Disney came out and was like, look, for every day that the park is closed, we're going to add to your pass. So if they're closed for 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to get, 14 to 21 days or longer, however long it's closed, added. Six Flags is doing the same thing. They're just going to add days onto your passes. Also, Disney did 2 things that really kind of took me by surprise. If you're only going to be closing for, 2 or 3 weeks, you wouldn't be doing certain things. The first thing that happened was they sent home all the campus college, the Disney college, internationals, everything. They said, get out, you got 4 days, whatever, get out, go home. If you're only going to be closed for 2 or 3 weeks, you wouldn't do that. I don't think you would. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to help the spread with these people too. Just go home, come back, when we tell you. The second thing they did was they refunded all trips to June 30th. So keep that in mind. And the only parks that I've seen open at the moment was Kima Boardwalk in Texas and Fun Spot parks, the 2 in Florida, 1 in Atlanta. I heard those parks are open, but I think everything else is pretty much shut down. I know Six Flags Fiesta Texas, Over Texas, Magic Mountain, St. Louis, they shut down. Knott's Berry Farm, I think Six Flags Discovery Kingdom is delaying their opening. California, Great America, and I think everybody else is delaying their openings. I know there's a lot of parks, especially up my way and other parks, they're supposed to be open like April 10th. I don't know. I'm going to make another video on my prediction of when parks are going to reopen. But this video is to the impact that it's having on people, the impact that this is just having on society, and Maine, most of all. Well, actually, I'm making another prediction about 2021 attractions. We just had one come out the other day, and I got a feeling, and I've heard a little rumors about something that I'm going to make another video when I'm done making this one. So it's going to be weird. You're going to get another quick 2021 prediction video just based on information that I was told. But regardless of that, this is what I think is going to happen. Never mind prediction video of when parks are going to reopen. I'm going to tell you right now. I think between Memorial Day and July 1st, I think is when. I know that's Memorial Day weekend is right at the end of May. I don't see any parks opening until then. You gotta contain. Like I said, you gotta contain the spread. And usually I'm not your mama. I'm not the police. I'm telling you guys, stay home. I mean, I'm shutting my business down this Friday for 2 weeks at least. Start with 2 weeks and take it from there. I'm going to be working from home, just not in the office. All employees going home Friday, and take it from there. Because there are some of our customers that are open, and we'll deal with it as it comes. We might do some service calls locally. We might even travel. If they need us, we're not going to abandon our customers. But that's on a case-by-case basis and how much of an emergency is. I mean, I really don't want to be sending people out and catching it. But that's for another story. Anyway, so I feel somewhere around June, July, beginning of July. Sometime in June, beginning of July, I think is when you'll see the theme parks open. It's going to really screw over the parks. You may see some, like Six Flags, have to claim bankruptcy. They were doing okay, but they got so much debt load. I don't know if there's going to be bailouts to help. There's going to have to be bailouts to help everybody. Small business, big business, entertainment industries. Because I think what's going to happen is people are going to be afraid to go back to crowds. It's going to take a little bit of time. It might take a month or two for people to really want to do it. Or it might just be like, okay, we're back to normal. We're under control. Okay. I mean, I know me. The second that everything's back open, I'm out. See you later. I got cabin fever like a mofo, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't know how you guys feel. Do you guys feel the same way about that? Do you feel cabin fever? Are you gonna hunker down? Are you pissed off? I know I'm pissed off that I'm stuck in cabin fever. I'm not sick. I'm okay. I'm not saying that's right. Maybe I could catch it. Maybe I have nothing happen because there's a potential that I've already had it. Because I was really sick and down. I've canceled Grove shows because of it. I slept. I don't sleep. Everybody knows that. I just go to bed at night like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock every morning. And I sleep till about 7:30, 8 o'clock every day. I don't sleep a lot. I sleep enough to me. And so what I'm asking you guys out there, I know you guys are pissed. I'm pissed. I like freak out. I wanted to like put a hole in the wall last night. Just because it's like they took... Not like during the week I wouldn't be doing a lot of stuff like going out, but when you take that away from people are going to go crazy. You look at the stores, people making a run at the store. Look, just get what you need. Don't be a dick. If you need toilet paper, go grab a roll. Go grab a package. What about old people? Like your parents, my parents, grandparents. You know what I mean? They don't have opportunities to continually go out, and they could be getting sick, and you're going to be a douche and hoard everything. Don't do that. Get only what you need. You're not going to be hunkered down for 6 months. And the grocery stores aren't shutting down, so you'll be able to go and get stuff. So just chill out a little bit. There's no need to panic. I think the best course of action is just put everybody in a lockdown for 2 or 3 weeks. Everybody will either kill each other or be okay, and when you get out of it, the economy is going to be booming. My thing is, you guys need to support all parks across the board, big and small, mom and pop and corporate. They're going to need your love. They're going to need your money. I know we all criticize the parks, especially like Six Flags, about how their operations are run, how some prices, they're like price gouging and coming after your pocket. Well, guess what? They're going to need that support. Knoebels, Quasi, Lake Compound, Six Flags Park, Cedar Fair Park, all park, Disney, fun spots, everything. Go, no matter how big or small, if you can get out once everything's good, go do it. Go support the park. Go buy a Dole Whip, go buy a burger, go buy a drink, go buy a t-shirt. Go spend a little money. It's time that if you guys are true enthusiasts, even if you're just a theme park enthusiast, a coaster enthusiast, go support the parks when they reopen. They're going to need it. Everybody's going to need it to get this economy booming again. Everybody making a killing, etc. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. Everybody's going to need it. My business doesn't get affected by theme parks, but it gets affected in other ways when you guys stop spending money. Go support businesses. Go to TJ Maxx. Go to JCPenney. Go to Macy's. Go to whoever. Go spend some dough. Think about it. The more you panic, then there's a recession. It's crazy. People are going to be getting laid off. You're going to be collecting. You're not going to be making as much. But once you're back, once we're all back in this, go support the parks. Go support all your local businesses. No matter how big, just go spend some money. So that way we can get the parks open and get, make sure that they don't fail. Because a lot of companies are going to go belly up and they're going to need stuff. So I suspect, I know it sounds crazy, but the impact of this, if you want the parks open sooner than later, stay the fuck home. Say it with me, everybody. Stay the fuck home. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to. I'm going to go batshit crazy. But I'm just telling you, stay home. Don't panic. Play Xbox. Maybe watch some videos on this channel that you haven't watched. There's tons. Go watch some videos. Doesn't matter if it's me or your other favorite YouTuber. Go chill out. Watch movies. Hang out with your family. Put the phone down. Go walk outside. Do you know that the outside is one of the best things you could do if you're sick? Fresh air helps clean out your body. It's a natural fighter of germs and stuff between the sunlight and all that. Go outside when it's sunny out. Everybody complains about the old days, the 80s and 90s, when everybody went and played outside and everybody's cooped up in a house. Go outside. Go for a walk. Go play basketball with your kids or something. I don't know. Wash the house. Wash your car. Do all those projects around the house that you got laying around. Build nano coasters. Play Roller Coaster Tycoon like the original ones. Planet Coaster. Come join us when we play Planet Coaster. We can chit-chat about how we can't go to the park. My theme park is always open. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Let us know everything about the coronavirus you got. If you got questions, let me know. I got emails out to parks. Just asking things, So anyway, I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching and dealing with my blabbing and rants and whatever. And I will see you guys soon. Keep on coasting, y'all. Peace.